Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 27th of June 2023. I'll be talking what 26th of June has taught me in life. Also, in this video I'll be discussing one important science news which is about longevity, which is about prolonging life, which is one of the most important research article for all the scientists in the world. So how coral reefs are able to live longer than human beings, what are different genetic material which help them to survive in adverse conditions. I'll be discussing that in this video. Also I'll be talking about one trending news in the cricket. Yesterday one very interesting cricket match happened in Zimbabwe in ICC qualifier, so I'll be talking something about that also at the end of this video. So stay tuned till the end of the video if you want to read more or know more about all these conditions. About yesterday, as we all know, monsoon season has started. Rain has started in many parts of India, and now problems associated with raining will increase naturally. Now common problems which are associated with rain and this season are increasing number of mosquito transmissible diseases such as dengue, chikungunya, Zika virus, etc. Dengue, chikungunya are particularly transmitted by mosquito bites, etc. And this season where there is more rain, there is more collection of water, chances of breeding of all these mosquito are more and transmission of diseases are more. Similarly, as far as road traffic accidents are concerned, there are more traffic accidents in the rainy season because of slipperiness of roads. Many vehicles are not in a proper condition, so people they drive on road without making sufficient adjustments to their vehicles as far as rainy season is concerned. Plus people they do not follow traffic rules significantly. We all know many people they don't follow traffic rules, they don't have sufficient amount of discipline which is necessary to travel on road, especially in this slippery rainy season. Roads are very slippery. If you apply brake, there are lot more chances in this season of having accident as compared to the season other seasons. So the most important lesson I felt yesterday, because I had to drive car yesterday almost for 1.5 hours for various reasons in the city, and what I understood and what I experienced is that people they rush whenever there is even slight rain, which should not happen. Rather start drizzling of the rain should make you aware of the situation and you should slow down your pace on the road. But people they do exactly wrong. They will immediately start behaving very haphazardly on the roads, and that can create a panic situation, chaotic situation on the roads that increases chances of road traffic accidents. People should follow traffic rules, especially when it is raining. What people think that if it is raining they get escape of not following traffic rules, which should never happen. People should follow, even myself included in that public. When I say people, even I should follow that, and people around me should follow traffic rules, especially in these rainy seasons. Otherwise there is more chaotic situation which can arise, and probably that was the most important lesson I got. Just wanted to share with you all. We all know road traffic accident is one of the significant cause of mortality across the globe. When they studied what are common reasons for having more deaths because of road traffic accidents, one common reason is not wearing helmets. So all two-wheeler people, those people who are using two-wheelers, they must use helmets. Helmets will protect your head whenever there is mishap happens, and which will definitely save your life. It is not something to be neglected when you are driving two-wheelers. Even in some cities it is compulsory to use helmets even for the person who is sitting on the back seat of a two-wheeler also. So that also needs to be considered for the safety of both the people on the two-wheeler, not only the driver of the two-wheeler. As far as four-wheelers are concerned, those people who are using four-wheeler also should take care that they will not drive fast on the road when it is slippery, because sometimes when roads are slippery there are more chances that brakes will not, there will be different kind of friction on the road and the tire as compared to the non-rainy seasons, and there are more chances of friction on the road, slipperiness on the road, and more chances of accidents even if you are driving a four-wheeler. So it's not that when you are driving a four-wheeler you have a license to drive rash or go fast on the road. When it is rainy, definitely our speeds should come down. That's what I feel, and that's what a simple message I wanted to communicate with you all, because it is next 3-4 months there are more chances that we'll get heavy rains. So as to avoid accidents, we must follow traffic rules. We should slow down our regular speed on the road, simply because it must have been rained just now before we are driving on the road, or if it is raining currently we should slow down our speed. There is no harm in slowing down speed or taking more care, but there is definitely so many benefits of slowing down and avoiding accidents in this rainy season. So that was the most important lesson I got from yesterday while driving. I felt that this message needs to be shared with you all. I hope you people are liking all these discussions on a daily basis. If you like, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Do send this message to those people you want to discuss and communicate this message, beautiful message of slowing down on the roads in monsoon, at least for better safety. About the most important news I came across yesterday is about coral reefs. Now you might have read about coral reef, that they grow at the bottom of the sea, and they develop their own body even in very adverse conditions. They are present at very depth, almost many kilometers deep level than the sea level also. Coral reefs are present. Now why do they survive? How do they survive such adverse conditions? Scientists wanted to know. So many scientists across the globe, they took a detailed research. Almost 58,000 samples of coral reef were studied in this research, and in that research they found that they have something special genetic condition or special genetic phenomena which makes them survive for a prolonged period. We all know telomeres are one of the most important things on genetics. Telomere length decreases as we advance, so that is a sign that we are getting older. As telomere length goes down, becomes smaller, we get older, and we tend to die. Any cell tends to die, that is apoptosis. So these coral reef have a special length, and special those coral reef who are surviving for a very prolonged period, they were having telomere lengths constant, and their telomere lengths were not reducing, which is normally found in all the cells across the other living organisms. Plus, in their genetic material, there were specific regions which were able to duplicate themselves even after the damage. Same genetic material was present in their genes, so they could sustain the damage to their DNA also, and that made them survive for a prolonged period. So these are very interesting things. These are the things which will help us to reach a point where we can think of prolonging someone's life. We can think of helping the people who are having cancerous conditions, because in cancer the basic mechanism which happens is that telomere length goes down, the cells they thrive more, they go to apoptosis more, there is more change of the cells. So if you want to read more about that, please go to the description box. I'll be sharing a link. If you click on that link, there will be a small test to confirm whether you are a human being. So just do whatever is asked to do in that that link, then you will be able to read that article. It's a very beautiful article and a scientific article. I would request you to follow that scientific article and read completely about that article. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about cricket. ICC qualifiers matches are going on in Zimbabwe. Yesterday there was very interesting match which will show what is going to happen in this and future World Cups across the globe, because in qualifier matches Netherlands had a target of 375 runs against West Indies. In 50 overs a target of 375 is a very huge target, but still they managed to get 374 where they were supposed to get 375, and the match was tied. After match was tied, it went into super over. Netherlands batsman Van Beek scored 30 runs in the last over. He scored 4-6, 6-4, 6-6. It was like raining, and 4. So it was like raining sixes and fours in the last super over. West Indies could not make 31 runs, which was their target in the super over, and they lost that match. That last over, super over, also was bowled by Van Beek. So he was the man of the match of that match. And most importantly, this will indicate how interesting this World Cup is going to be. If qualifiers are this much interesting, imagine what will happen in the actual Cricket World Cup, which is going to be held in October and November in India. So if you want to read more about that scorecard, go to the description box. I'll be sharing something interesting about that scorecard also, about yesterday's match also. So for today we'll stop here. I hope you people are liking these small discussions. Continue to share these videos across the people you want to share. Bye bye.